cheers. It means the group of people or the verb that the cheer.
The protesters, when they heard the vote, suddenly erupted, cheering. Yes, oh, wonderful, 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 rah, 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 rah. They were cheering the fact that they won. They protested and they won. The fate of the school continued.
Operate same the make job, make work.
Operate,
make work.
to perform.
Same the make work.
Not make work so much as to perform work, to do work, to operate, to perform, to do as you have been doing before. Please continue to operate as you operated before. Please continue to work as you worked before. Please continue to do what you were doing before. Continue to operate. And any other questions about the words? Operate, erupt. Think about the volcano erupting. Await and to wait is the same idea. You're waiting for the plane to leave. And if you're standing, why are you at the airport? Oh, I'm awaiting the arrival of my friend's plane. I am awaiting the arrival of my friend's plane. I'm waiting for my friend. Yeah, it's the same idea, just a little bit of a difference in the word. People cannot use erupted. Oh, thank you. Have a nice weekend. Okay, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, I mean not tomorrow, Monday.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Right. Oh yeah. Ice coffee.
Ice coffee.
Ice coffee.
พี่พรไปห้องน้ำก่อนเข้าแล้วเมื่อกี้เข้าไปแล้วเมื่อกี้เดี๋ยวคอยด้วย
Authors of the mid-1800s. Okay.
The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the
heir, just like A-I-R, heir.
They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. Inherited. The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. Okay.
The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s.
Right.
They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donation to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donation to expand its display of rare, very few, and original, the first writing, by famous authors. The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. Okay.
The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, and he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to explain its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. Okay.
The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by the young man who inherited them from his father as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depends on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Famous authors. Father's estate, like the word state, and then you add estate. State, estate. Okay.
The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. Okay.
The museum displays several
Rare
books popular in the mid-1800s.
Right.
They were
donated
by younger men who inherited
from
from his father as he was the heir to his father's
state.
estate. The museum
Depended
depended on
such donations
such donations to
and
expand its
display
head of
rare,
and other books
original,
books by
famous
authors.
authors. Famous authors. Right. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. Go ahead.
The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donation to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donation to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. Mid-1800s, heir to his father's estate. Very good. Okay, go ahead.
The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. Okay.
The museum displayed several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir of his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors. The mid-1800s. Okay.
The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. To expand its display of rare and original books. Inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. Okay.
The museum displayed several popular books published in the mid-1800s. They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donation to expand its display of rare and original books by famous authors.
Right, very good. By famous authors, mid-1800s, from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. Okay.
The museum displays several rare books published in the mid-1800s.
Right.
They were donated by a young man who inherited them from his father, as he was the heir to his father's estate. The museum depended on such donations to